turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
And I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now, I'm so stressed out. I have so much going on there, like less than 3 weeks of school left. So I have projects and papers and all that stuff to do. So I thought today's video would be a good idea to do how to de-stress, and especially at this kind of end of the year time. I know a lot of people are really stressed out, but don't worry, you're not alone. So I just have a few tips on how I de-stress, and yeah, let's go. So my first suggestion is getting a planner or a calendar because it really helps with organization. Mine is from Target and it has a both monthly overview and also a weekly overview for like more in-depth writing. This really helps keep track of my assignments and important days to remember. So in my monthly overview section, I just kind of write like video ideas, what videos I'm going to post, and also just kind of the general things I need to remember like exams. So for the weekly portion of this kind of book, I like to write assignments, and yes, hint hint, my birthday is coming up. But I like to write in detail about what I need to do for school or outside activities and the times I need to be there for, and this really helps me manage my schedule. And I also like to color code a lot of things, so I will write things that are really important in different colors. So along with a planner, I have a desk calendar and just like an extra thing to keep track of events and things I need to remember. I use a variety of colored Sharpies and color code different things like school stuff, work stuff, and fun stuff, and all this other kind of things that like I have going on. And this is just a very general calendar that I have, and I can just quickly look on it, and it is always on my desk. Another thing I like to do when I want to de-stress is I write in my journal, and this is a really good idea. I got this as a present, but I just kind of sit down, just write about the most random things, events that happen, funny things, funny stories, just anything, and it really relaxes me, kind of just gets my brain flowing. It just kind of gets everything out of my brain that I've been keeping in, and it's a really good way to just kind of say your thoughts. Now, I'm not a huge reader, but reading a really fun book helps me become less stressed because I can kind of just escape from the real world and go into this book world that's really awesome and stuff like that. And I can kind of put myself in the book and not have to worry.
Go get punched for the love club, for the love club.
Listening to music relaxes me so much. It's kind of just like a break from everything. So just throw on my favorite songs and my favorite playlist and just sit there and just relax. For some people, they just like to drive around. It kind of relaxes them, you know, just to like see different places, get lost, and of course use your GPS to get back home. But yeah, driving is really relaxing. Just put on some music and go on a mini road trip. You know, after a really stressful day, a stressful week, a stressful month, it's just really nice to kind of treat yourself and reward yourself. So Starbucks is considered my reward if I ever have like a really stressful day or something. So it's just nice to just kind of do something for yourself. Sometimes when you're really busy, you feel like you don't have time to eat, you don't have time to drink anything, you're just always moving, but it's really important to eat and drink, so don't skip out on meals or anything like that. Unplug, take a break from those electronics, and obviously I'd never have 3 electronics open at the same time, but this is just an example. Just take a break from electronics and go for a walk or something. So sometimes if my room is really messy, I get really stressed out. So I go into full like cleaning mode, and I just put away everything and clean everything. So having your room kind of neat and organized makes you less stressed. The last really important thing is to get some sleep. I know you guys are probably really stressed out or really busy, but you guys need to get sleep. Sleep is very important. You can't really do anything if you're so sleep deprived you can't walk. That's a little extreme, but make sure you get some good sleep. So obviously I'm not a stress expert, but I do hope you guys like these tips. I know that all of these tips are not going to apply to everyone because everyone kind of deals with stress or de-stresses in their own way. But I do hope you guys like this video. You guys keep pushing through. Summer is so close to being here. And yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!